And good morning, world. It is about 9 a.m. in the morning, Singapore time. It's about 1 a.m. in the morning, UK time. The moon is currently at 26, 27 degrees of Pisces. It's void at the moment. It changes into Aries at 6:42 a.m. UK time, 14:42 p.m. my time, where I am in Singapore. I had a great flight to Singapore. I'm loving being here. It's so clean and so fresh. Been made very welcome by my host. I landed at Singapore airport at 6:13 yesterday evening, Singapore time, with Uranus pretty much within 1% of being on top of the ascendant, which is pretty unpredictable but great for astrology. As I say, it's a void moon at the moment with the moon in Pisces, but when I did my thought for the day yesterday, I resonated with the idea that Jupiter's already in Scorpio, Saturn's about to move into Capricorn, Uranus will be in Taurus next year, and the switch from masculine signs to feminine signs. By May of next year, we're going to have every one of the outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Chiron as well, Uranus, Neptune and Pluto, all in female signs, all in water or earth. And the switch from masculine to feminine is becoming more and more pronounced. Not content with the abuses of various Hollywood producers. Yesterday, further news came out, particularly about Kevin Spacey. There's also in the last few days been further developments in the UK. Politicians on both sides of the political divide have been caught out. One on the Labour, on the left, by producing homophobic and misogynist comments, admittedly from times ago, but still attributable. And politicians on the right-hand side of the divide, including ministers, have been found out asking their permanent secretaries to go out and buy them sex toys. I mean, perversion and corruption at a sexual level is not a male predominance exclusive to America, I can assure you. It's also endemic throughout the UK political system and probably in many other systems and many other countries as well, who are just a little bit better at keeping it hidden. So in America, it seems to be fairly much on the surface limited to the entertainment industry, whereas in Britain it seems on the surface to be limited to the political system. But I've also had emails from people giving me accounts of the abuses of various priests, both Catholic and Buddhist, in Thailand and Laos, and the abuse that goes on against young boys and young girls there. And it seems that worldwide there is this sickening and corrupt attitude towards sexual abuse towards women and children by men. And I ask myself, why is this? Not all men are corrupt, sick, twisted and perverted. So what is it that makes men behave like this? And in almost every case, I find myself coming up with the same answer. It is that of repression and suppression of their own natural energies. It's the way they're brought up. It is the nature of being taught that a man is powerful and a man is strong and a man should have every woman to do what they want. And this is misogyny and patriarchy at its very worst. This is not to say it doesn't go on in other areas as well, and it's not all men. Some women can be just as abusive. I know this personally, and I've heard many reports of it as well. But it is predominantly male energy that is the source of most of this abuse. And when I say it's just the entertainment energy industry in America and the political system in Britain, this is not exclusive. I mean, in the political system in America, I believe it's 16 women now have alleged that the American president was sexually offensive towards them in some shape or form. But of course, the White House says that all of these 16 women are lying. So that's all right then. The more we move into the feminine energy that's coming up next year, the more we're going to see the decline and fall of the patriarchy. And this is a phrase I've used too much recently, but not a moment too soon. The time of sexual equality needs to be born, where there is no fear of sex or intimacy in any shape or form that's corrupt, twisted, sordid or corrupt. It's got to be a happy thing or not at all. And the sooner this happens, the more balanced humanity will become and the better the planet will be. I look forward to this time. I'm sure I will see it in my lifetime. Meantime, I'm in Singapore. I can't believe it. I'm a third of the way around the world. To me, simple Joe boy from downtown England, this is a massive adventure. So I'm really looking forward to seeing, I think it's 7 people today in Singapore for an hour each. I'm going to be tired tonight, but I'm really looking forward to it. Singapore, I'm up. Let's go. Catch you later, world. Bye.